Welcome to the airport's Emergency Operations Center, what Salt Lake City Department of Airports Executive Director Bill Wyatt calls the heartbeat of the airport.
These moments always give us an opportunity to reflect on what could happen. What if something else had occurred?
It would have been here on January 1st where operators would have heard an alarm set off by 30-year-old Kyler Effinger breaching an airport security door.
Here at the airport, whenever any alarm goes off, our personnel in our control center are immediately pulling up a camera and looking to see what's going on.
But it was nighttime, almost 10 o'clock.
So it was dark, and so there was a certain point where went into an area where it was more dark.
Wyatt says the security plan, quote, worked very well in tracking Effinger down.
Being able to find him, identify him, locate him within 10 minutes is really pretty extraordinary. And
He says there are 60 doors just like this in case of emergency.
these exit doors are code requirements, fire code requirements. And so they have panic bars, and if you push the panic bar, the door is going to open.
Travelers flying into Salt Lake say they're not concerned about security.
Overall, I think that I probably feel the safest in the Salt Lake City airport. Part of that may be familiarity, but overall, just with their process, I feel pretty safe.
I feel safe here. It's like getting off the plane and walking and talking to you. I feel like, wow, this would be a nice place to live.
Wyatt says the Salt Lake City Police Department, TSA, FAA, and the NTSB are not done looking into this. Now, as for the Salt Lake City Department of Airports, he says their conclusion is that this was a tragic event, but a security moment where they, quote, pulled together and communicated effectively.
Now, Emily, before we let you go, last week when I was at the airport and covering this story, it struck me how far it is from the terminal to the de-icing station where Effinger was found. Any idea how that might have impacted the security response?
I'm sure it did impact security response, and I think that's one of the reasons why this investigation is not done and is still going on from other entities. Now, it's important to note that before he breached that security door, he caused a disturbance at a store on the east side of the A concourse, but he was found on the west airfield. So that's about a half a mile distance. So definitely that could have played a part. It'll be interesting to see what those other investigative reports have to say about how that went down.
A horribly sad situation.
Oh, yeah.
Fox 13 News reporter Emily Tenser joining us live in studio tonight. Emily, thank you.
Thanks.